afternoon, good morning, good evening. Hello to all of you. Thank you so much for reaching out to my channel. This afternoon, I have prepared for you an amazing session that we're going to look at one of the things that we need to do before year end. We are just getting closer to the year end of 2025, and there are three things that we could do. But for now, I'm going to teach more about one. One of the things that we can do is just to write a list of our achievements for 2025. That is going to be our motivation, our game changer for 2026. Secondly, is to create a bucket list for 2026. The third one is to create a vision board for 2026. And I'm going to teach about these three items before we get into the year 2026. But for now, please allow me to just talk to you about the list of achievements. And I'm getting all of this wisdom from this book called Bringing Synergy to Your Life, written by Anna Mvubu. So my name is Anna Mvubu. I am the author of Bringing Synergy to Your Life. I'm the author of Synergy Personal Strategy Journal, and I'm also an author of Behind the Makeup and Stilettos. And on the other hand, I'm also a coach. I coach goal achievers and also aspiring authors and helping them to achieve their goals and also to publish their books. So with that said, today, please sit with me and let's dive into the list of our achievements. I'm going to ask you to subscribe to our channel. I'm going to ask you to share and also comment, share with your friends, share with your family, your relatives, so that we grow together. We're going to sit today. It's an amazing day, the 28th of December, 2025. Can I ask us to cleanse back a little bit to 2025 and just look at what God has done for us in this year? Starting from January until now, let's just check as to what has God done for us. But sometimes it's very difficult in a time like this to think about everything that has happened either in February or April or July. But the best way to do it, and this is what we can do in the coming year, is to write the achievement as we go. So if you've got a document, a book where you would write your achievements, that will help you. So fortunately, I have created this journal, and this is a 3-year journal. And this journal has helped me throughout the years to write my achievements as I go. So for 2025, it was my second year. And on this second year, this is the list of the achievements for my 2025. So this has helped me so much to look at what God has done for me. But it was also very simple for me to write the list of achievements. And I'm going to just show you another notepad that I also use to document my notes. So what I did in here is that I looked at different areas of my life, like spirituality, my finance, my business, family, work, and all the 13 areas. And I wrote all of the achievement per area of my life. And I found that very simple. One of the tools that have helped me was to use my phone. So I went through the memory of 2025 from January, and I've been writing the things that I've been seeing on my phone because those kept as a reminder. That's when one was not documenting as they were going. All right, so I'm gonna just share with you the importance of writing our achievements. So this session and these lessons are all about you, not about me. I just shared a little bit about what I have done, but let me just encourage you. And I'm reading from the page, I'm reading from Bringing Synergy to Your Life, page 79. It says, achievements are a powerful motivator, instilling confidence and providing a tangible record of progress. These milestones, whether big or small, are worth celebrating. Achievements also remind us of our past successes, boosting our self-belief and encouraging us to set new benchmarks. All right, so as we are moving into 2026, the list of our achievements should be a benchmark enough to say, God, you have helped us to achieve this. This was a bare minimum. And for 2026, we can set more goals. And we've got guarantee now that as much as God has helped us to achieve our goals in 2025, He will help us. He'll be with us even in 2026. So I'm going to read another paragraph. It says, when you look at the achievements and the highlight of your life, the most effective way is to concentrate on the successes obtained in the past year. You may also divide them according to months. You can also divide them according to the areas of your life, like I did. Right? In the Bible, when David faced the giant Goliath, he was confronted with fear and doubt in the beginning. And however, he drew strength from his past achievements. Instead of being intimidated, he reminded King Saul of how he had defended his flock by killing a lion and a bear. And these victories were milestones that prepared David for the battles ahead. David's story now, it's just showing us on how past achievements can empower us to face new challenges, also to look for new opportunities, because we know for sure that we're able to achieve a particular thing that we wanted. And nothing will be insurmountable. Nothing is going to be impossible for us as soon as we put our mind into the things that we want to achieve in 2026. So the list of our goals should be a reflection enough, a tool enough to say to us, we are going to achieve. I'm going to read just the last one. Once you have created a list of your accomplishments, pursuing new goals that ultimately lead to further achievement is so much possible and easy. You may also make a legacy file or a legacy wall where you would include your accomplishment, memories, and contributions. You know, in the previous year or this year, some of the people have achieved awards. Those are the things that you can put aside as a memory, as a legacy for you, to remind yourself that you are an achiever. You've got potential. Some of us have set some goals, you know, in the beginning of the year. Like I had this idea of going to state theater, being interviewed in state theater, and I prepared my mind and I started working on that goal. I remember in the beginning of the year, I took a picture of state theater. I put it on my vision board, and I'm going to show you my vision board quickly just now. And I said to myself, I want to be interviewed. Here is the state theater. I want to be interviewed at the state theater. And I worked on that goal. On the 3rd of December, this goal was realized because of setting my mind into. Now, for this year, I'm going to write it. Actually, I have written it. State theater interview. So meaning, next year, if I want to be interviewed by Power FM, for an example, the state theater, it's a tool enough, it's a motivation enough to say to me that it is possible. The same way that you were able to put your mind into, to be intentional into getting state theater being realized, that's the way that I will put my mind into, for an example, if I want to be interviewed by Power FM. So the list of our goals is there to help us, to motivate us. When you reach or when you experience turbulences of your life, you can just look at the list of your goals. Those will be reminders that God is on your side. God is watching you. So I'm going to encourage you to also get yourself a journal where you will be documenting your goals and your achievements. But for now, let's leave it at the list of achievements. And I'm going to take you through step by step to make you a goal achiever. Gone are those days when we set resolutions and we are energetic in January, but around March, we've forgotten about them. This is another year. And this year, we've got coaches that are there to help us, carry us by our hand and help us to achieve our goals. I'm one of those coaches that are helping people to achieve their goals. May the good God richly bless you in 2026. May you have fun as you are writing your 2025 achievements. Please do not rush yourself. Just put your mind into how 2025 was. Obviously, it was not a bad year because you are still alive. I think that is the biggest achievement that we can say to God. Thank you. God bless you. See you on another episode.